Okay, we're here with Tim McGuire, owner of Patrons Insurance. Now, Tim, I hear that this agency is very charitable, and one of your favorite charities is JFJ Ministries. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes, JFJ Ministries, what they do is we go into prisons, but these prisons are juvenile prisons. There's a prison that my wife and myself go to every week over in Tampa, where it's a boys' prison. The boys are between the ages of 9 and 15. It is a level 8 facility. The highest level is a level 10, but for boys this age, this is the highest level facility there is in the state. It's for boys that are very much at risk of maybe escaping. Also, all of the boys that are in that prison are convicted felons. If you can think about being 9 years old and being a convicted felon. And we go in there every Tuesday, do a Bible study for them. We go every other Friday for what they call a privilege party. That's for the boys that haven't been written up or haven't gotten in trouble for the last 2 weeks. We bring in food from the outside, like we'll bring in Burger King or McDonald's or wings from like Beef O'Brady's, so that they can have a good hot meal instead of some of the meals they get, which is typical food that would be served in a facility like that. Every quarter we do a pancake breakfast for them. In fact, we're doing one this coming Saturday where we go in, we get there about 6:30 in the morning, a group of us men, and we cook pancakes for them. So that they have a warm breakfast. Normally they always have cold breakfasts, whether it's cereal or just fruit or something like this. So this is the only hot breakfast. And we cook pancakes, sausage, bacon, and eggs for them so that they can have a good warm breakfast. We also will do different events for them every once in a while. Like in October we have what we call Play Day for them, where we're going to bring in like a kiddie pool, fill it up with water, and have them do a tug of war over the pool. We're also going to have a gentleman come in that's going to do some exercises with them. I can't remember, they're oriental exercises that are meant to stretch out their bodies and so forth. And then we'll also cook out hamburgers and hot dogs for them that day. That we'll have water balloons for them so they can have a water balloon fight. These boys are really just boys. Unfortunately, they've just made bad decisions that have gotten them into bad situations. Many of them come from bad households too, where the parents are doing the same thing, or if not worse than what they're doing. So they're only following what they're seeing in their culture and in their neighborhoods. So really this program that they're in there is designed for them to break that cycle. And it's very difficult for them to do that, because they might learn in there what not to do. They may want to change their lives, but then they go back into the same situation they were in where they committed the crimes that they did. And it's very hard for them to break out of that cycle if they're thrust right back into the same type of life. But we hope and we pray that there may be one or two of them that we get that maybe can change their lives and maybe go back and do this when they get older in another prison or another facility.
Hey, and how long have you been doing this for?
We've been doing it for about 5 or 6 years now.
Excellent. And do you ever get to see some of these boys once they're released?
We get to
hear
see
how they're doing.
We hear from when they're released. We give them our business card, which has our cell phone number on it. It has a P.O. box for them to write to us, plus an email address if they want to email us. And we hear from some of them, not really that many of them. We do get to see maybe 1 or 2 of them. Coming up in a couple weeks, we're going to be in Orlando, and one of the boys we worked with lives in Orlando. We're actually going to be able to see him, and we're going to take him out to dinner when we go to Orlando. But a lot of the boys we don't get to see, because many times their parents or whoever they're living with don't want people in their lives that maybe could stop them from doing what they're doing. So, or get them in trouble for doing what they're doing. So a lot of times the parents won't allow these boys to contact us.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm so glad to hear that you're doing this.
Yes, it's fun. I don't know who gets more out of this, the boys or us, because Don and I have a really good time when we do this. It is a lot of fun. It's challenging, but it is a lot of fun.
Okay, and then I will post the email, or not the email address, but the website
Okay.
in this video, so that way more people can go and learn about it.
Okay,
and
great.
maybe give themselves. So
Oh,
thank
that'd be
you.
nice. Thank you.